everybody, my name is Allison. I'm the Programs Outreach and Youth Services Manager here at Monterey County Free Libraries. Thank you for joining me today for the last Make It Monday of 2022. Today we are going to be making firework displays for New Year's. So for this project, you are going to need a black piece of paper. It can be construction paper or whatever kind of cardstock, whatever kind of black paper you have. You'll need different kinds of paints. I'm going to be using red, yellow, and white, but you can use whatever colors you like. You will need a pair of scissors and a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll, and you will need some sort of container to put your paint in. So go gather up your materials and let's get started. For our first step, we are going to cut our toilet paper roll into our paintbrush. So you'll just make a few slits in it. Doesn't really matter how many, but you'll just go around. You won't cut up all the way, but just cut, a little bit up, and then you're going to flare these little strips out so that it looks like this. And if you wanted to use a different toilet paper roll for each of your colors of paint, you could do that. I'm just going to use one toilet paper roll. Then we will take our black canvas and our paint colors we are going to put into our palette box or whatever you're using. You'll just put a little squirt of each one. And of course, it doesn't matter which colors you are using. You can use as many or whichever colors you like. You might want to spread them out a little bit further than I did because we're gonna shake them around like that. So I'm gonna start with the white. You'll take your toilet paper roll and smush around so that all of the little strips are getting some of the white on it so that you have some nice coverage. So I'm gonna need some more white and I'm going to move it so that it's more over here. So you can rotate it so that each one of your strips is getting the white in. You might need to press down on the strip if they're curving up. So we have a nice coverage like that. And then you're just gonna go onto your paper and sploosh. There we go, we've got some marks. Like I said, again, you might need to press down. And of course, it's gonna look different depending on how much you cut your strips. So for instance, this one's kind of fat. And I'm not liking the chunkier strips, so I'm going to cut it right now so that I have a little bit of a thinner. I'm gonna cut this one too, so that they're all a little bit thinner, but that's just my preference. And then you might, when you press down, need to press on some of the little flare outs so that you get them going. Okay, I'm gonna move on to yellow. Get some yellow into our fireworks display. And you will just repeat this process with as many colors as you like until your paper looks exactly how you want your New Year's fireworks display to look. I'm gonna go in with our red now. Since the roll has the most paint on it when you do your first squish, I'm trying to make sure that I'm rotating where I'm doing my first squish so that different places have a lot. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how that looks right now. I hope you enjoyed making this project with me. You can see it looks like a bunch of fireworks going off in the sky. If you wanted to add on to this project a little bit, you could write the year on the paper. If you have any silver or gold markers, you could add more embellishment onto it. You could even draw some houses at the bottom and then put your fireworks up in the sky above it. Or you can just experiment with painting with a toilet paper roll, which is one of the things that if you've watched these videos, you know that I love experimenting with different ways to paint. So I hope that you enjoyed this project, and I will see you in 2023. Happy New Year, everyone!